Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Vampyr. I'm your host, BringItDon. Oops. Alright, and we are going to follow the killer's trail. Slap this fool around, hopefully. Can I? Oh, I'll just jump down. Hello. So an unknown person, I guess I can talk to her about what's going on?
At last.
Oh.
A little life.
Yeah,
I'm losing my mind.
Not long ago, this
I should just run as far away from this.
I'm just walking in here covered in blood and
It's locked, all right.
looking ill. So what do we got here? I don't know any of the people yet. Let's talk to the bartender.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Alright, let's see. Long night?
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Yeah, they don't know who's doing it, and a guy covered in blood walks into your establishment. I mean, a couple red flags maybe, right?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Any leads on a
Do
suspect?
the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
You and I have that in common, my friend.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Well, you are so sweet. Alright.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Yeah, how long has he been here?
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I'm gonna stop reading these out loud because Jonathan here will read it out loud for me.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
Should I say this? Yeah.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Well, I'll do what I can.
not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
So does it tell me who he is now? Tom Watts. So I'm assuming the red bar, the blood quality, if I kill him and drink his blood, that's the experience that I get for killing him. And alright, then I go to his detail. Okay. Okay, so you can go through and discover more about each character, each NPC, and the more you discover about them, the better their blood quality, which is odd. Like, what if you discover they have like an STD or something? Like, I feel like it would deteriorate instead of go up. They have social circles with other people. Alright, that's neat. Neat little thing. So you learn more about them, and then once they're worth, I guess, double, like 5,000. Actually, it looks a little bit less than half, so maybe it'd be like 5,300 experience. You could come and scoop them up.
There's gotta be something can be done.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Oh, you're a little ray of sunshine, aren't you? Let's see. Yeah, what's going on around
What's
here?
going on around
I
here?
need to stop reading it out loud.
It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, Blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Okay, it's a good line. Though a little cliche.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
And then if I do this, yeah, he has no experience. He is not worth the. Wait, why is he? Oh, fatigue. Oh, I can treat his fatigue, increase his blood quality. Because I'm a doctor, I can make things for people. I am just a sweetheart.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
Let's see.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
So I'm a little curious. Well, I don't really like his voice, Jonathan's voice acting. It sounds very stressed, like he's always in some sort of pain. And he's trying to get out his last little bit of, I don't know. He's trying to get through it real quick, and it's like real. He sounds like he's in pain. Like I don't know how else to describe it.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Everyone else's voice acting seems fine so far. Just Jonathan sounds a little strained.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
I wonder if anything bad's gonna happen to this place.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
I know
Too many dead,
it's.
sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
I know it's a little redundant, but I'm enjoying getting to know all these people.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
The ancients. This is London. Do they refer to people as ancients?
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Oh wow, that the subtitle didn't match up with the voice acting at all.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Like it didn't match up at all. Alright, just doing a real quick checkaroni. I assume there's no looting to be had here because it all belongs to somebody.
He didn't deserve this.
Alright, let's go upstairs and confront, see, the blood stops here. So she's still not worth as much as this guy either. I'm assuming their importance as an NPC affects their blood quality as well? Like how much experience you get? It says the first, okay.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm. Saith the vampire. Present yourself!
I need a word. Anyone?
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Oh. Alright. Oh, he's worth a lot of experience. Dr. Edgar Swansea. He's not part of this the docks. He's part of an unknown district.
Who might you be?
You first.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Let's see, you seem like an expert.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I am performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Okay.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Yeah, I mean, a vampire just busted in your room. I mean, you're not very trustworthy either, Jonathan. Okay.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Okay, well then let's...
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
You told me to.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Sure.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I wonder what he would have said if I said I was going to kill him. Or end him, I guess. Alright. Let's do our due diligence. So it wants me to track the killer. As if I go back outside.
Just run as far away from this place as I can.
I cannot enter.
That's fine. Interrogate the
If
locals.
Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
Yeah, they already told me about that.
Someone must know something.
Good thing you cannot see me
stupid or something?
Alright, well, let's talk to him again.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Hint required.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Let's see if I can...
Something can be done to get
I
out of
hope
this.
I live long enough
Oh,
to see
alright,
those
that's it, he's stuck
shit
behind
boys
him.
coming to them.
See, this guy's drunk. Let's try talking to him, I
Hello,
guess.
sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Okay. There's no
I'll
new
leave you to your bottle then.
voice options for him.
Hello, sir.
Oops.
May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
No way to skip through that
I'll
dialogue.
leave you to your bottle then.
Alright, let's talk to her again.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Yeah.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. My God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Alright, so citizen hints. You discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Okay, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you'll earn if you feed on the citizen. Unlocks hints. Unlocked hints increase the amount of XP. So he's worth a good amount now. Alright, that's cool. This is a pretty... looks like a fairly complex social network, I guess.
You again. What can I do for you?
You can force the citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered. Blue prompt.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Oh, he's probably trying to get you.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Okay, track the killer again. He said north... What's that?
I will get to the bottom of it.
War munitions volunteers. Britons working together. Skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades. Enroll today as war munitions volunteers. Support the men at the front with a plentiful supply of munitions. You will not suffer in wages. Get to the factory line and feed the firing line.
Intrigue. What's been done to me?
Alright, so how do I open? Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, it's right around the corner here.
To this city.
Inspect the boats. Ah, I can't attack right now. How lame. Oh, here he is. Oh. I have a feeling he was attacked and he's not the actual attacker.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
This isn't William then. William drained this guy.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. What's this? Some sort of note.
Oops. Kerwin orders. Oh, okay, so the guy that he drained right there is probably part of the vampire hunters. Let's see. Object. Multiple deaths in the docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning. According to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I am correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the leech, brothers.
These
Brother.
Men. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Can I just jump over there? I can't. Once again, let's investigate. Alright, so there's a... Let's remember I can explore that area later. Good, mark it on my old map. Alright, so there's some baddie McBooties over here that I can kill. Ooh, grab some shillings. Ooh, what's in here? Aluminum powder?
It's locked.
Yeah, it's probably still kind of a tutorial-ish area. Can I sneak up on these guys? Oh yeah, I don't know if I showed it on camera. Did I upgrade? I don't remember if I showed my upgrading the hard bite ability off camera or on camera. Can't even break those barrels. So I can go up there. Nerd. Cool. Ranged weapons. Okay. Equip and press Y to use your ranged weapons. Setting a shotgun. Let's see here. Hold on. I'll remember how to do this, gosh darn it. Or not. I got a shotgun shell there, but I don't have a shotgun.
And find it fast. It's fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
I cannot enter.
Okay, nothing else up here. Do like how I can see him through yeah. I like how I can see him through walls and everything. I have good vampiric senses. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistances: melee, range, blood, and shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance, red indicates a high resistance. So he's very resistant to range, and he's somewhat resistant to melee. Luckily, my my thingy, the offensive attack that I unlocked previously is Shadow, and he has no resistance to that. So let's get in here, and I'm probably...
This one's mine! There's one of them vermin!
Here we go. That was easy. Ooh, what do we got here? Shillings and something else. Common handle part. Still trying to be pretty thorough with my explorations. I don't like missing loot.
Sorry, sir. No admittance.
Yeah? I'll admit myself. I appreciate your concern, though. Alright, let's play a little safe.
Murdering bastard! Filthy piece of shit!
Yeah. I'm really happy with my offensive attack choice. Does so much damage. I mean, I assume all my offensive attacks would have killed from the get-go. That was the most damaging of the offensive abilities at my disposal at level 2. Hello there. Alright, new practices, new tactics. I know that some of our companions consider that the best advantage we have in our fight against leeches is that they can't go out during the day. Thus, we can hunt them down when they hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, vampires are clever, and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider their most precious sanctuary. It would cost us too much, I think it's too many men, and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they really are vulnerable, when they hunt at night. It's much easier to attack them then, for they can easily be spotted. That's why the Guard of Purwin must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt leeches, small and mobile patrols, tactics based on technological advantages. Jeez. Modern communications. Modern communications. Jeez. All right. We can learn many things from the war in France. New strategy, new equipment, and new weaponry. Grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrower. It is time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century. From A New War by Jeffrey McCullum, Purwin leader. Alright, let's go up here. Let's just jump up there. No need to dilly-daddle. Walking is for chumps. Alright, come here, dude.
Last warning, sir!
Yeah? It's a pleasure doing business with you. Ooh, I used Lupara. Don't know what that is, but I'm excited to have it. Can I jump on that? Ooh, I can. Super mobile. Alright, let's look into what I just picked up. Where's it at? Ranged weapon. Sawed-off shotgun, okay. So how do I use that? It's Y, right? Okay, use the D-pad to change. Fair enough. Oh, we're still in the same area. Okay. Well, I know where I need to go then. Rats are often located near hideouts. Using senses will help you locate them more easily. Well, I don't need to actually eat these guys, so let's go up here. Boop. New hideout available to rest in. Oh, some shillings. And a bed. That's a workbench. Not worried about that. Lead plate, common handle part. See if we can craft anything yet. So to analyze, I'm wondering if it's worth upgrading this used stuff. Probably not. I'm gonna hold on to. This is all just recyclable stuff. May as well just do that. I pre-ordered, so I'm wondering when I get access to my pre-order bonus. Alright, we're going to try and find this guy real quick. I'm not going to sleep. No need to. There's blood over there. Oh, goodness.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it.
This guy.
The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Ooh, use Scythe. Equip a two-handed weapon, press Y to use its special ability. The Scythe, for instance, can be used to parry an incoming attack, inflicting heavy stun damage if timed correctly. Alright, let's try that. Okay. Well, let's put it in my...
This place reeks of
My
bloodshed.
goodness gracious.
Drink outside tonight already, and it did not quench my thirst.
Oh, this is like a boss fight.
More.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Oh, this guy's a joke. That's gonna be an actual boss fight. Uh-oh. What you got, son? Alright, I got him. Got William Shepherd. Yeah, he really did a number in this place. Good.
Please, stop.
Oh, I guess I should probably talk to that guy. It's too late. I don't think I can save you, man. Though, I wonder if I can turn others into vampires. Probably not. Seems like I only kill them when
Let
I
me go.
drain their blood.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skals are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Fair enough. Well, she's obviously like you, man. She just, did the shadow teleport thing.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Look at this cute little
Patience, good
boat.
fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Okay. What's, Oh, there he is.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Alright, let's board the boat. At dawn we row. Alright, hopefully there's not another cutscene. We can call this episode. I actually gotta ride it to wherever we're going.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Stop moving.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Well, thank goodness, because I need to change the clothes, because I'm looking a little ragged. I'm a doctor, after all. I should look the part.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Skals said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Wonder if I'm very tall, if he's very short. I'm gonna go with the latter. Alright, and we're gonna call it here. Love it. I can't level up till I find a bed. Yeah, but we'll call it here, and in the next episode we'll check out Pembroke Hospital. Thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next episode.